Hello everyone, I am Steve. Welcome to the only Wiffleball video you'll ever need. Today, Tiger, Neil, and I have set out on an adventure to tell you about everything you need to know about Wiffleball and our own experiences with Wiffleball. Starting off with the rules. In Wiffleball, there are two teams. There's the striking team and there's the fielding team. Now he's out. More on that now. So the first way you can get out in a wiffle ball game is if you're on the fielding team and you make a pitch to the batting team and Neil comes back with a really easy to catch ball. And that is when Neil's gonna be out. I caught the ball without having it fall to the ground first, which means that the person who batted, Neil, is out now. So the second way you can be out in a wiffle ball game is if someone on the fielding team stomps the stump before the batter gets there. Like this. I'm the pitcher and I pitch to the batter. And then the batter shoots it somewhere and I get it and I run and I stomp it. Boom, and the batter's not there yet, and then the batter's out. This applies to every single stomp in the game, every single batter in the game, and every single fielder in the game. So if the batter's running to the second stomp, and the fielder stomps that stomp before the batter's still out. The stomp, the third stomp, the fourth stomp, it's all the same. They all work the same. Tiger's gonna show you how you can get out with 3 strikes as a batter. All right, Tiger, here's the first pitch. Tiger swung and Tiger missed. That's 1 strike for Tiger. All right, Tiger, here's the second pitch. Oh, Tiger missed again. So close yet so far. All right, Tiger, here's the third one. And Tiger misses again. That's 3 strikes for Tiger. Now let's show you an alternative reality where Tiger doesn't miss the third ball. So now we're back into the alternate reality where Tiger has currently only made 2 strikes. Here's the third pitch, Tiger. Oh, Tiger hits it. And Tiger misses because of gravity. So what Tiger did then was a foul. He hit the ball, didn't go into the strike zone, so it doesn't actually count as it being in, but he's not out either. It's not a strike. Tiger can go again. Oh, Tiger missed. Well, now let's show you what other way you can get out. All right, everyone, it's Steve on the second base duty. So Tiger, the cameraman, is currently on the first base, or he's going to be on the first base, and the batter's gonna bat us a wondrous ball going in my direction, and I'm gonna show you how you or Tiger can get out by me tagging him. All right, Tiger, let's see it in action. Oh, Tiger, look at that. Oh, Neil, what a good ball. So the batter just gave me the ball, and as Tiger's running, tag Tiger. Oh, Tiger, it's so sad. Too bad, you're out. And that's how you can get out, by being tagged with someone with the ball. Now I know you're scratching your head right now, wondering what the heck is going on? What's the goal? How do I win? Well, here it is right now. So Tiger is going to show you how he can get a point as a batter by making a home run. Here we go, Tiger. Up and at him. Oh, that's a pretty far home run. And Tiger's making all the things. He's running around the bases. He's going to the trolley, which is the third base, and he's going back and he's made a round. And I'm still getting the ball, but it doesn't really matter because he made a home run. Okay. So let's see how Tiger can make a run without doing a home run. Let's apply all of the knowledge that we've learned previously about how he can get out. So let's go, Tiger. Here comes the ball. Oh, good hit. And I get the ball, and Tiger's on the first base, and he's scared because I might tag him with my ball. and then I stomp the second base, so Tiger can't really come over. And boom, that's the end of round 1. So Tiger is going to run, make a run for it when the batter bats the ball. So here's the ball. Oh frick. Oh man. Oh, that was good. Oh, Tiger's running to the third base, and here I am. Tiger, oh no, you're already on the third base? Frick. Well, at least I can catch the fourth base, which is this leaf. So now professional fighting game character Tiger is going to bat the ball. The normal Tiger is still on the third base. Let's go. Oh, what the oh! No, whoa, well, that was a good hit. That was a good hit from professional video game fighter Tiger. Oh, and Tiger is on the third base. I'm gonna go catch him. No. Oh, no, Tiger got to the fourth base before I hit him with the ball. Touch him. So which means Tiger gets a point. Yay, Tiger, let's go. So now you might be asking, but Steve, I want to try fielding, or I want to try striking it. Oh, okay, good for you. So what you can do here is that if the batting team gets 5 points, you can switch with the fielding team because you're so good. And if the fielding team gets 3 outs, then you can switch with the batting team because that's too many outs. And sure, you can change this depending on how you want to play, but this is recommended for the cross cultural pollination. 重来了. Let me show you how balls work now that we've seen strikes. Here's a strike. That was a strike because that was within Tiger's field of, well, batting. And here's a ball. Like, there was no way Tiger could have hit that. Which means it's a ball. Now, let's see what happens if the batter hits Tiger. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiger. Now, Tiger now can choose to walk to the first base or stay here and try to bat more. Tiger, what are you gonna choose? I see, so you're choosing to walk to the first base. Well, goodbye, Tiger. And now Tiger's making his way to the first base. See how he left his bat so the next person can start batting. All right, come back, Tiger. One final thing I want to show you about balls is that when it is a ball, if the batter still swings, that is a strike, not a ball, because the batter chose to swung when he could not have hit it, which means that he did think he could have hit it, which means that it's a strike. Anyways, moving on. Tiger is a very formidable foe when it comes to striking. He hits the ball very far away. So as a strategy, when Tiger is about to hit the ball, instead of placing myself in front of Tiger, where the ball won't come to me because it's gonna go high and far, I can place myself in a place like this so that I can react to Tiger's ball and say he throws the ball and it's like, oh, that was pretty far. If I was right here, I really couldn't have done anything. You know, it was gonna go right over me like this. Like, oh, what the heck? What a shame, right? So when I place myself in more strategical positions, depending on my knowledge of the batter's skill and his hobbies, I can play a better game. I can strategize better, and I can ultimately do a better job. Another thing to talk about when we're talking about strategy is the positioning of all your team members. So depending on the number of people in a team, say if you have 4 people, then each person on each base. If you have 5 people, we can have an extra person go to get the far balls or something. You know, if you have 6 people, like, it's all of this type of stuff. Also, there's the pitcher. You can't forget about the pitcher. All these things, depending on the number of people and depending on the hobby or the way the batter usually bats, you can position yourself to be more strategically in an advantage, depending on you know, if the bat's using their left hand, if they're Latin, if it's a right hand, like they're Tiger, you know, all these type of stuff changes, and you can adapt, and you can, you know, you can play the game like that better. So another thing is, for example, if you're on the third base, you can maybe consider to go a bit far out in the middle if it's the start of the game, so that, you know, if the ball goes far, you can go get it, because, you know, it's usually not going to run to the third base anyways. It's pretty far into the game. So little things like this, when you're standing somewhere in a map that's more advanced, maybe like they're gonna hit a ball, and if it's like a home run, you can go catch the ball before it makes the home run. This kind of stuff is very useful knowledge to have in a game, and these type of strategy is very important to know. So one of the issues that Tiger faced when he played Wiffleball was when he was pitching, his aim was pretty bad, and what he did to improve was he would throw the ball at a target, and he would hit the target to train on his aiming. So he's gonna hit the seesaw, and oh, there he goes. Oh, and Tiger makes a hit. That was pretty good. You see how it was right in the middle. That means Tiger has trained, and Tiger has grown as a wiffle ball player. Ooh, another good throw. Look at that. Beautiful. Tiger's gonna train in the way of the ball, how he feels the ball as the ball impacts the bat, how it ripples through the bat and the feeling on his skin, all this kind of stuff with this exercise. What Tiger's doing is that he's bouncing the ball on the bat, so you can get a feel for what the ball on the bat bounced thing will feel like, and ultimately this will help him reach expertise with batting. As you can see right now, Tiger is doing it, and he's not doing a very good job because the bat is very much made of foam, but you can see that he's still doing relatively good for a bat that's made out of foam, so you can tell that he's exercised, or he's done this. So an exercise that I thought was very good for me when it comes to wiffle ball is that I would catch the ball when it's in the air. So this was one of the issues I faced in wiffle ball, where I suck at catching. So this can help me train my catching skills like this, or like this. Hey Tiger, what were some of the issues that Mr. Milan identified for you?
In the game, Mr. Milan said we don't have enough communications. That caused our position to be bad. And when we're trying to pass to someone, we will not know who to pass to. That will impact our final fielding performance.
Well, Tiger, I had the same problem. What I did was I changed my approach to learning. Instead of just blandly sitting around waiting for the opponent, before the start of every match, we talked with each other. We got that communication going on. We had the words flying everywhere, and thus we were able to know the positions of everybody in our team, and we were a bit flexible with our positions, like we talked about in our strategy previously. We were able to change where we were located depending on the enemy, and that was able to get us to become stronger, more flexible, and give us an easier chance at winning the game. Yo, what's up everyone? Back at it again with another banger video. I'm Steve, and recording with me is my cameraman Tiger. This is Neil. Say hi.
Hi.
So we're going to show you how you can be the best wiffle ball player of all time. With these simple tricks and rules in your head, you're gonna do the greatest everyone's ever seen, because you're gonna be awesome after knowing these simple tricks on how to do things like curveballs. Understand the rules in general. Pitch, bat, let's get to it. Alright everyone, now I'm going to show you what a bad pitch looks like. That was a pretty bad pitch. Let's let Neil show you what a good pitch looks like. He is beauty, he is grace, he will slap you in the face. The pitch you saw earlier was called the pitch. Now, if we look at what Niels is doing with his hand, you realize that he has 3 main fingers up. These are the 3 fingers that are using the main force to hold the ball together. You also have your ring finger here supporting the ball. So when he makes a throw, you can see him as he do his slow-mo throw, that instead of just letting go of the ball, there is this vertical hand movement. As you can see, before he lets go of the ball, the hand does this, and this plays a big role in making the ball go exactly where he's aiming at. Let's let Neil rest a while. Now I will show you how to do the fabled underhand throw. If you want to go for a more slow and sure approach where you can let your opponent hit the balls easier while also making this curved movement, the underhand throw is a great throw to do all of that. Let me show you. The trick to do the underhand throw is instead of swaying side arm motion like this, you're going underhand, as the name suggests, like this. Because when you do this and as you go up, you let the ball go at around a 45-degree angle. All right, everyone, let me show you how to do a curveball next. So in order to do this curveball, you need to know how to do the sidearm pitch and the underhand pitch, which I've all taught you now. So let's do it. I'll let Neil show you just exactly how you can do it, and I will explain along the way. All right, everyone, now it's time to learn about the curved ball. We'll have Neil teach you just how you can perform the riser. Isn't that right, Neil?
Yeah.
So let's see how Neil does the riser. All right, Neil, let's show him how it's done. Now that's what I call a riser.
Go.
All right, everyone. Now that you've learned how to make some pitches, let me show you how you can respond to those pitches. Here, I'm going to show you how to bat. You see the pose I'm assuming here? I'm facing sideways to the pitcher, and this allows me to get a good grip on my bat and a good angle at the shot of the ball. So when Neil throws the ball at me, if he makes a good pitch, it's gonna be within my range. So and before you bat, a tip that I like to do is because there are times and there are huge intervals between batting. So when you bat, before you bat and before the ball comes, you can do a few practice runs like this and assume the position you want to bat so you can perfectly catch that area of attack. Neil, send the ball my way. That was called a ball. Neil, send the ball my way. That was called a strike. Hi everyone, what's up? It's me. So we're gonna tell you how to bat now. Tiger's gonna demonstrate. So first off, you need to find a comfortable batting position. It can be different for everyone. So it's best that you find what's best for you. Some people are right-handed, some people are left-handed, other people's are weird. Anyways, so Tiger, show us your comfortable batting position. Very good. Shows his power. Anyways, so as he's batting, where is Neil?
Tiger.
So what Tiger needs to do now is to identify how the ball is gonna be like and where it will travel as soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand. Let's see the pitch. That was not very good. And Tiger was able to make that split-second decision to not hit the ball, because if he does hit the ball and it was a terrible throw so he can't hit it, it will be a strike. However, if he leaves it alone, he will get a ball. With 4 balls, he can travel for free. So obviously, Tiger needs to play safe here. So what Tiger needs to do when the ball is hittable or worth of hitting is that he needs to swing lightly, because this will allow the ball to be more controlled. And because the pitcher already uses a lot of energy in his pitch, swinging lightly will not really add that much energy, while doing a good shot nonetheless. Let's see it in action. All right, Tiger, let's do this. So that was a great hit from Tiger of the ball. Hope you learned more about Wiffleball, the batting, the strategy, our learning process, and we'll see you next time.